Over the last few years, we've moved several times, but our lessons have been able to continue with our fantastic teacher. Initially sceptical, we've had some pretty poor internet connections. 3 years of A+ results have shown that remote lessons can work.
Teaching piano remotely online is a lesson delivery method that I first embraced 10 years ago when I moved from New South Wales to Queensland. I had some amazing students who wanted to continue their lessons with me, so I researched solutions to make that happen. My setup has evolved over time. However, I believe I currently have the best solution to actively engage my students and to deliver the highest quality educational outcomes possible. So the way that the system works is whenever I play a note on my digital piano, it triggers the same note on my student's piano, as if we were in the room together. And the same works the other way too, so whenever the student plays, I hear everything as if they were playing my clavinova. The benefit of this system is that the sound is crystal clear. So the sound's not coming through a video conferencing application like Skype or FaceTime, for example. So that means I can hear the full dynamic range of every note, so the louds and softs. I can hear the phrasing and the pedalling, and I can also see the pedalling on an on-screen display. So it's really as if I was sitting next to the student in the same room.
Hi, I'm Naomi and I'm from the Gold Coast. I've been doing piano for 7 years now. I recently started to use my CVP 809 Clavinova for online lessons. My favourite thing about using this Clavinova is that you can use so many instrumental sounds, including voices, to make even scales sound fun.
Hi, I'm Cadence and I'm from the Gold Coast. I've been learning piano on Internet MIDI for 3 years now. Last year's exam, I got an A+ while learning online.
Hi, I'm Bo and I've been learning piano via distance education for nearly 5 years using my CVP Clavinova. I have gotten A+ in all my exams, including 100% in my grade 6 practical exam.
Hi, my name is Catherine. I've been learning online for 10 years now using Internet MIDI and my Yamaha CLP Clavinova. I last sat my grade 5 exam successfully with an A+ result.
There are some really great features in the CVP Clavinovas that are particularly suited to teaching students in an online environment. So, for example, we can put the guide lights on, and we can also press this guide function if we have a MIDI file added into the piano. And then when the student plays the piece, they can be sight reading on their sheet music, but at the same time they can have the guide lights on the keys so that they can make sure that they're playing the correct notes. But then I like the students to turn off the guide lights, but still keep this guide function on, which means as they're sight reading their piece of music, if they're playing the incorrect note, the backing track will not continue. It will just wait until they play the correct notes. So this is great because the students can check their own work at home during the week while I'm not there to correct them. So the CVP Clavinova in particular has been integral to my lessons with the online distance education. And I feel that it's also a large contributing factor to the wonderful results that they get in their exams as well.